All right, let's finish strong for this test. So let's go. The shifting of a country's production possibilities curve to the right will most likely cause, that's literally LRS, to shift to the right. That's what the PPC is. So should be E. Next, 52. One explanation for the downward slope of the aggregate demand curve is that when price level increases, which the following will decrease. Let's see. Let's look at the demand slope. Let's see. That should be A, real value of assets. If price level increases, the value of the assets the real value will decrease because it's real equals, well, inflation. This is what inflation is. It's the increase in price level. Inflation nominal equals real plus inflation. So if inflation increases, which is what happens when price level increases, your real is going to decrease. Yeah. It's not really part of this graph, but it's just part of that formula. 53. Which of the following is true about changes in tax rates, changes in the level of government expenditures, and changes in money supply? They are automatic stabilizers. They are not automatic stabilizers. They are tools of discretionary fiscal policy. Nope. Changes in money supply is a monetary policy. They have different lag times between the implementation of a policy and its effects on aggregate demand. That is true. They have different lag times. Some things are more sudden than the other. They're favored equally by both. No. And all are controlled by Federal Reserve System. Nope. 34. An increase in which of the following would least likely increase labor productivity? Least likely. So that's not going to be the capital or technology improvements. That's going to be probably E. Yeah, labor force. Because this is all for the future. Human capital, physical capital, technology investments, educational achievement. No. 55. Tariffs are different from assigned import quotas in that tariffs will restrict restrict imports. No. Tax on imports. Which kind of does that, but that's not what makes it different than import quotas. Increase the price of imported goods. No, not really. The other one does that too. Benefit domestic consumers of imported goods. No, they both do that. Hurt domestic producers of goods facing import competition. No, not really relevant here. And then generate additional revenue for the domestic government. Yes, that's what government can collect tax revenue. So that's different from import quotas. Okay. Last page, 56. In the narrowest definition of money, M1, saving accounts are excluded because they are not a medium of exchange. That's exactly right. Because M1 includes, it should be a medium of exchange is one of their definition. And for the narrowest definition of money, right? Saving accounts are not a medium of exchange, right? So they store value, but not a medium of exchange. There we go. 57. Which of the following sets of unemployment and inflation rates will central bank be most reluctant to increase the rate of growth in money supply? So let's see. When the unemployment is especially low and you have high inflation, low unemployment and high inflation, they will not increase the rate of growth or increase money supply. Because what is that supposed to do? If you're in an inflationary gap, basically, if you have a lot of unemployment and less inflation, they will increase the rate of growth and money supply so that there can be less unemployment rate and there's going to be an increase in inflation. But we're looking at the opposite here. So we want low unemployment rate, high inflation rate, which looks like E. That's the set of lowest unemployment rate, high inflation rate. So it doesn't need to be expanded, but they're saying that's why they'll be the most reluctant to expand it. All right, 58. Assume that Jane's marginal profit income consumed equals 0.8 and that in 2004 Jane spent $36,000 from her disposable income of $40,000. If her disposable income in 2005 increased to $50,000, her consumption spending increased by. So MPC equals 0.8, so MPS equals 0.2. And then you do 1 over 0.2 equal for the spending multiplier. Equals 5. And then if her disposable increased to $50K, from 40K. There's, let's see. But 36K is what she spent from her 40K. So let's see. This is a little tricky one. This one, I'm actually not completely sure here. Oh, wait. No. Marginal profit consumed is 0.8. So that's why she spent 0.8 from this, right? Let's see. No, this is 9 out of 10, though. This is 0.9. If her disposable income is that, let's see. I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to first do 59 and 60, and then I'll come back to this. Advocates of a monetary rule recommend increasing the money supply at a rate that is equal to the rate of increase in which of the following? That would be increase in the long run real GDP. Yeah, that's literally like a fact. So, 60. If economic agents perfectly anticipate policy changes, and if all prices, including wage, are completely flexible, which of the following will be true in the long run? Price levels will be constant. No. There will be no trade-off between inflation and unemployment. Yes. If there was perfect anti-policy changes, yeah. If unemployment will be less than, no. The unemployment will be greater, no. Changes in the money supply will not lead to, no. So, yeah. Should we be? Let's look at this question again. This one's still tripping me up. Let me think. MPC equals 0.8. MPS equals 0.2. 1 over 0.2 is 5. Oh, wait. Yeah. I think I figured it out. Her disposable income was 40K, right? And 5 is the multiplier. So that is like that change in income is already multiplied. Sorry, that increase in consumption spending is already multiplied by 5 to get that 40K. So, oh wait, no. I figured it out. Yes, yeah. All right, yeah. Disposable income increased from 40K to 50K. So there is an increase in 10K for her for Jane's disposable income, and consuming is 0.8. So the consumption spending will increase by 0.8 of whatever this is, which is 8,000. So it should be B. Yeah, this question was easy. I just overcomplicated. You don't need MPS or multiplier or whatever. You just needed to know that what the MPC was. All right, thank you. I was happy to take you through this macroecon journey there. Good luck with everything, and see you next time. Thank you.